My name is Drew Robinson, and I'm an instructional technology coach with the district. On March 2nd, schools across the country will be celebrating Dr. Seuss's birthday for NEA's Read Across America. Although primarily considered a children's book author, Dr. Seuss's works have many benefits for students in secondary classrooms.
Oh, the things you can think. Oh, the things you can think if you're willing to try.
Dr. Seuss can inspire students in math and science. His books emphasize curiosity and imagination, important characteristics of an inquiry-based STEM classroom. You could begin the class by reading a Seuss book to students. Then incorporate literacy by having students create word problems or explain difficult topics in the style of Seuss. In science, use Seuss to discuss the engineering design process while students create their own Seuss-like devices. While exploring character and theme, students can practice literary analysis through picture books, while also learning moral lessons like work ethic, gratitude, acceptance, environmental stewardship, and advocacy. Seuss's writing, when viewed from a teenage perspective, can be a study in political messages and moral dilemmas. While in an elementary classroom, Seuss can be used to identify storylines, at the secondary level, his work is a source for analyzing themes and values to develop critical thinking skills. Using Dr. Seuss in the secondary English classroom is a fun and logical illustration. Much of his writing can actually be used as an introduction to poetry or Shakespeare. Green Eggs and Ham is written in iambic pentameter, the syllabic measurement of Shakespeare, and can be used as a simplified introduction to poetic meter. In the secondary history classroom, Seuss is a chronicler of U.S. history. Many of his books portray important issues of the 20th century in allegorical form. The Butter Battle book tells of the Cold War. The Lorax documents industrialization, the Sneetches explore anti-Semitism, and Yertle the Turtle portrays abuses of power as a nod to Hitler. As extensions of many topics covered, these books flesh out historical and contemporary concepts like fascism, communism, and persecution in fabulous literature. His political cartoons are an interesting way to explore the hot-button issues of the time, from World War II to progressivism to racism against Japanese Americans depicted in his cartoons. Make Dr. Seuss's birthday a cross-curricular event by working with elective teachers to bring Seuss-inspired art and music lessons into the classroom. Or use Oh, the Places You'll Go as an opener for a discussion with students about goal setting and overcoming adversity.
Whatever subject you teach, there's a place for Dr. Seuss. I've put together a list of resources specifically for the secondary classroom. Use this as a jumping-off place for your own Seuss-inspired activities. So let's celebrate on March 2nd the life and stories of Dr. Seuss. I'm going to leave you with my favorite Dr. Seuss quote. Think left and think right, think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think of, if only you try. Thanks for watching.
Oh, the things you can think. Oh, the things you can think if you're willing to try.